Alright, here we go. Franchise. I tried to do this yesterday and found out that, yeah, I gotta delete this. Found out that the mic was messed up. So I'm gonna redo it. Let's go new. Coach bio. Barney. Barney. And his last name will be Knife. Barney Knife. Not Barney Fife. The year will be 1953. Oh, no, that's already good. Look at their select team. So I've been thinking about the Macon Bucks. They are a ratings clone of the 97-98 Falcons, I believe. The one that went to the NFC Championship, Chris Chandler and Jamal Anderson. Spokane Millipedes. They're the Seattle team with Hasselbeck and Sean Alexander. It's a ratings clone of that. Although, you know, obviously all the names, whatever, it changes, just the ratings, player ratings that I same thing I would rate those players at. This is the San Francisco team with Y.A. Tittle at QB. So it's like a 40-something 49ers or whatever. This one is the Newark Riggers. This is the one, the Riggers. I'm going to go with these guys again. These guys have a really good running back because it's ratings cloned to LaDainian Tomlinson. This is the Jets team that went to the AFC Championship. LaDainian Tomlinson was on it. Mark Sanchez was the QB. Terrell Revis was on it. So, Coach Creator, let's take his hat off, make his hairstyle. This one, make the color. Actually, I'm gonna make the color dark gray. Shave is fine. I'm gonna make the color dark gray. There we go. Is that the right one? Oh, so many colors. There we go. I think no. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. And skin color is going to be this one. Face type is fine. Eyebrow, yeah, this is good. We're all going to leave all of it right there for now. And go. Welcome to Loserville, Barney Knife. Please save us. Let's go. Schedule team. So I'm gonna sim this first season just to get to the draft because I've got the draft class from College Bowl in here. So let's go to league. Click sim season, and this will determine our draft spot. So this should be interesting. Every team in this obviously is a ratings clone of some team from the past. Got like the 87 Broncos. Bunch of different teams. Oh, I've got the interesting one. I've got the 97 Steelers with Cordell Stewart. They had Cordell Stewart in the bus. Coach Knife and the Riggers are truly awful. The Bucks missing playoff. Coach Ray's and the Bucks missed playoffs, surprising nobody. They're so bad. Luca Hirschman of the Harlem Warriors, 2,437 yards. That's a Frank Gifford clone from the 53 or whatever Giants. Scottsdale Spiked Toads. That is a ratings clone. That team of the Rams, the 99 Rams. Greatest show on turf. So Laverne Cannon would be a Kurt Warner clone. Jesus Brazil, Harlem Warriors. 7 sacks. Rookie of the Year, Urian Gotti, 1,560 yards, 13 TDs. Doing pretty good there. Urian Gotti, Offensive Rookie of the Year as well. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Justin Wilson of the St. Joseph Knights. Lots of tackles for him, Waukesha Alligators. And Coach DeMarcus Calderon, Henderson Cougars. The kicker, Willie Walder. He had a 52 yards, was the longest. You don't see a lot of super long field goals in this game. There we go. Who's going to be the Legend Bowl champions? Simulate the playoffs. Boom. Knight Riders. That is a 2014 New England Patriots ratings clone, I believe. The Worcester, yeah. The Worcester Knight Riders. 1953-1954 Legend Bowl champions. So, let's see how they get. Alright. Congratulations to them. We're going to continue. Start the off season. Here we are in the off season. He's going to retire. I don't care. He's not even on my team. Dante Doak Bristow. Free agency. Okay, so the Trash Pandas have released Bubba St. Germain to free agency. He's a 63 IQ and a 63 work ethic. Meanwhile, will the Riggers sign him and send Bentley Laros to the Trash Pandas in return? He's not very loyal. He's not. No, you know what? I'm going to decline. Oh, they offered to trade Sancho Stapler, an inside linebacker. Well, yes, this one looks like I will do this. He's a young, excellent inside linebacker with a solid IQ, solid work ethic. I will take him. Close. There we go. Alright, progression. How did my guys? Ooh, we got some regression going on. Yeah. No, boy, look at the wide receivers. Just they're dying out there. Whew. This is an older team. Look at all the 30s, 29, 19, yeah, 25, 27, 30, 30, 32. So we're going to start to get, we're running into that rebuild mode. Import the draft class. 1954 Legend Bowl draft starts now. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's see what the future has in store for us. So these are the best overall. This is the best available Fabio viewer. Yeah, very good defensive tackle. Perry Herkins, really good outside linebacker. Runner Singletary, right tackle. Now, if you look at my roster sheet, I am in need. Oh, that's not me. That's me. I am in need of a QB, maybe some tight ends, maybe some guards, left defensive tackle, right defensive end, outside linebacker. Alright, and I don't pick in the top 6, so I'm going to just hit start. Let's see which. Okay, so I'm number 14 overall. I could get Vicks. Who's available? There's my guy Macchiato. Last time, when I made this video before I realized the mic was all messed up, that's who I chose. I'm probably going to do it again because I do need a QB. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to do it. We're going to release Jarvis. Let's go. Draft. Continue. Best club. Okay. So now I'm going to look at right defensive end. I do like having good defensive ends if possible. Domingo Schultz is there. He's a 71 speed, 78 length, 85. Actually, that's not bad. But he's only 78. Who are my best players available? Best players available would be punter and halfback. I've got halfbacks. A cornerback. Not a very fast corner. Outland. Yeah, I'm pretty good on corners. None of those guys are gonna really build my team. Strong safety. What about wide receivers? I could use some wide receiver help. They're fairly fast. I mean, they're moderate speed, nothing great. This guy's an 80. He's got a 68 skill though. 89. See this guy right here. So this guy seems good too. Brando Berdusky. Sutterfield. So Sutterfield's a non-player. 80 skills. He can catch. Not super agile. Nolan Dobson. Just doesn't have enough speed. Oof. That's a lot of speed. And he's strong. He's just not very skilled. What about this guy? What are the outside linebackers like in this draft? So the safeties are pretty good. Free safety, strong safety, 88, 89. What am I? He got he got way below typical strong safety speed. That is a thing. College Bowl, the base roster is there, so they're very different ratings-wise from what I do in the Legend Bowl, or from the ratings clones. That it kind of makes you think of how do you maintain a certain level of performance, and especially in blocking and shedding blocks. Houston Lovejoy. So wait, there's an 81 halfback sitting there, but I don't need a halfback. I'm a fullback. I'm also very good at fullback. So, I love defensive tackle. Not very skilled. This guy is 55, 89. This guy's a little more. Yeah. I might pick one of these guys because I do want to have a better interior. Yeah. Yeah, what have we got? RDT, we got 55, 87, 53, 88. And then Jamel Lana. Mary Pole. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to pick really strong Tobias Hills. But slightly faster, slightly more agile, slightly less strong. But slightly more skilled. I'm going to take Ken Landy. Yep. Sorry, Jamal, you're gone. Alright, and Rosendo Sharkey's still there. Here's Balliner. Here's Lana. I like what I see from Lana. Not super strong. We can train that. But I like his speed on the interior. And I like he's skilled. Very skilled. And he's got a good attitude. Paul is the same way. Yeah. So I am gonna take this guy right here, I think. 6 feet tall, 329 pounds. He's a stump. He's a tree stump. Yeah. And actually, I might get rid of Reynaldo Tyrell. This guy's a 37 IQ, 92 greed. You're gone. I might take another guy if he's still. Oh, Mary Pole's available. Let me check wide receivers. Man, see this guy right here is interesting. 86 speed, 76 strength. This guy could help block on the outside. '89, 67 over here, but not very skilled. Oh boy, he doesn't have great stamina. I'm gonna take him. Yeah, I might take out DC DeVito. '29. Who's that super mad guy? He's a dummy. But he's got a good attitude. This guy's a dummy and he's got a middling attitude. Oh boy. This guy's probably the one who's gonna go. Okay. Now who do we have at RDT left? We still got Pole there. He's very skilled. He's fast. I'm gonna take this guy. Yep. Yep. Oh, inside linebacker. Look very good there. Outside linebacker. 81, 68, 70. Benedicto Bellotti. 76, 64. I'm taking Graver. Yep. Okay. By the way, this game I've heard, I saw a video. It runs really well now on the Nintendo Switch, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I mean, it runs just like it does on the PC. Yeah. So if you're looking for a football game on a Switch 2, not just the Nintendo Switch, but the Switch 2, it runs really well on that. The original Switch, it did not run well on. This guy's an interesting Roto Hawthorne. He's got really good speed. I'm gonna take him. Ugh, heavens, Mock. 19 IQ. 10 IQ. Who are all these really dumb corners that I've got? I'm not releasing Salvador Nichols. That's insane. Sid Cube. Age 31. Oh, wow. Man, what am I supposed to do with this? I guess here I'm just going to do, I mean, this guy's not going to improve much. On the other hand, he's at least got some intelligence to him. These guys are potatoes. What to do? Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this guy, and that'll do it. That's the draft. That's the draft. So we got a QB, 80 QB, but I love Macchiato. He was really great in Waldport. Glad to have him in Newark. Ken Landy at the LDT, Jamel Long at RDT, Stephen Kerr, wide receiver, Mary Pole, RDT, Hector Graver, OLB, Raul Harto, CB, the cornerback. So we're going to see how this goes for us. I'm going to start the next season. 1954 to 1955 season. We're in. I have seen copters already making excuses. Okay. Let me see the schedule. Team. We got Ypsilanti. Let's do it. Let me check my roster. Macchiato's my QB. Yep. Dorn. Wow, he's angry. He is upset. Steen's doing great. These are my oof. I really like Sven Kerr because I think he's going to be a good blocker on the outside. Yeah. Put him in the slot. Kuzma. Whew. Boy, I've got morale problems all across the board. I don't know about this. He's skilled and he's stronger on the inside though, so I don't like this guy's speed, but I do like his strength. Wow, this guy's actually doing pretty well. He's already starting to. I mean, he's a nip at the heels of these guys for starting spot. That's my rookie. Yeah, this guy. Now this guy I want to set as my. I want to set him as a kick returner. Oh, he's already punting kick returner. Perfect. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, everybody's furious. Nobody's having a good time. At least put Tompkins there. Okay, save that. And then I've got to go in here, front office, and buy some facilities. I've got $925. Training. I want to train blocking. And I want to train us in QE, throw accuracy, yeah. Okay, rehab. I want to buy some morale, man. And a yoga studio. There we go. Right now I'm just trying to get morale up. These guys are upset. So, let's play this game. We're in coach mode. As always, here we go. Start of the new season. Gonna see what happens. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about this. They're a more talented team than me. Tails, what I choose. Let's go south. Kick to the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble with these guys because they're a very good team. think this was a ratings clone. I think of like the 53 Lions or something like that. Throwback Lions team. I think they went to the NFL championship back then. Oh, got him over the middle. Yeah, this is the 1953 Lions. That's what this team is. So, a ratings clone of. So should I put somebody in the middle? Yeah, I'm gonna call Hookie. Problem is they're gonna run at some point, and I won't have guys to stop them up front. That's my concern. There we go. There we go. That was a great play. It was a great play. Good job. Who was that on that? That's my inside linebacker, Stapler. Boop. Yeah, okay. It's called Swipe. Got him. Got him. Nice. Wow. And we're at 14-4. Punt return. Like that. Oh no! Not a good way to start the season, Macchiato. Not a good way to start the season. Alright. Let's do that. Oh! Oh ho 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 ho. That was crazy. Calling it 2 passes, that was kind of mean. I shouldn't have done that for the young man. Alright, got 2 yards. That's cool. Terrible series of play calling with predictably bad results. And we punt the ball. Somehow. It looks like my linebacker is highly overrated. I might have to change that. Don't. That was a great punt. Like that maximized the distance that you could, the field position you could get on it. I like that. Very well done. Very well done. Yeah, bite. Yeah, so this game runs apparently really well on Switch 2. I've seen videos of it. It looked really good. So, something to think about. Something to think about if you're looking for a football game and you've got a Switch 2. It's pretty good time. It doesn't have everything, obviously, that Madden has, but it's more fun than Madden to play for me. I don't know if it would be for everybody else, but for me it is. And it's more interesting than Madden for me. This game has more akin, has more to it that's like APF 2K8 than Madden. People have a hard time with the controls sometimes, but you can also change those. You can change the controls to like Madden passing controls and kicking controls. Right now I'm using coach, but when I play I just use regular controls. It's really fun for me, but if you don't like it, you can change it in settings. So I've seen some people who have reviews like, I hate the controls, and I'm like, yeah, you obviously didn't investigate the controls, because anything you don't like you can change. You can change the fields. If you don't like a field, you can change a field. And if you don't like a player's name, you can change a player's name. You can customize everything, so, which Madden doesn't even let you do anymore. Madden 07, those years were really good. 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. 9 is where things started to go south a little bit. They took the play creator out, and after that it was just kind of a steady decline. And I don't think, like, yeah, wow, man, these guys are just passing the ball into the windows. They are throwing that ball through ship windows. These aren't even huge windows. They're just tossing them into tires. Anyway, so yeah, the newer Maddens actually have some good things about them, I think, but I haven't played in well. Thought we were gonna maybe get a little pressure on him, but he wasn't fooled at all. So we're down. We're down bad. The thing with this game too, by the way, and this is something I like even better than APF 2K8, because even with APF 2K8, you know, you try to get a guy to go left and then back right, and it's hard. The control stick it doesn't feel responsive. And that's something I noticed about Madden. It's something I noticed even about APF 2K8. With this game, it's very responsive. If you've got a player who's not very good who doesn't have good agility, they won't switch directions as quickly. But if you have a player with good agility, man, they'll move quick. They just boom, boom, and you know, whatever you do, it happens right then. I love that. I think that's a very important part of football. And when people say that the controls are bad, I'm not sure what they mean. It just means that they didn't take the time to learn how to pass and how to run and all that stuff. Because when you actually learn it, when you learn, okay, I gotta follow my blocks here, here, here. If these guys are lined up in this defense, it means I have to do X, Y, Z. It actually becomes very enjoyable. But if you don't take the time to learn it, you're gonna hate it initially. Yeah, I'm gonna run a QB run here. Just run a QB run because I don't have much other option right now. Edge sweep. Do I want to do that? Rockney QB. Let's do Rockney QB left. Hopefully, if he can get outside, it'll be cool. Yep, he got outside. Nice job. 10-yard running play. I mean, he's got 91 speed. But as we see in the pros, that is not as huge an advantage as it is in college. Because in college, he probably would have been gone. If we were playing college bowl, he would be gone. He wasn't gone. He's still there. And that's because the other players are fast too. Oh, QB sprint. Let's go sword sweep. Good grief. Can you hold your blocks for just a second? I mean, what's going on here? He has 76 to 85 strength. Boom, just gets absolutely tossed. 78, 83. You could have gone up through here, by the way, bro. That's one thing I still fault in this game. They're too dedicated to their paths. They need to just run to daylight. Run to where there's fewer guys. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to set up a quick pass here. Oof, no. 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 Terrible. With my team's morale being as bad as it is, it's gonna take a lot to 3rd and 13. Not even sure I have a play for that. Let's go slants wheel, I guess, but yeah. I'm not expecting anything good to happen here. This is just not, I don't know. This is a bad situation. Yeah, so he's, why is his strength only 82? Huh, okay. Punt. Okay, 8:45 left in the second. They're up 7-0. Not too bad. Coach mode is really cool. I've really been enjoying coach mode. It can be frustrating sometimes, like infuriating, but that's because you have no control. And so if you find the game, you know, it's just an interesting way to play the game. And it's an interesting exercise. Interesting exercise. Shoveling, man. That guy. He's good. He's really good. He's really good. Flat B, okay. Carl, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do here? It's like, it's hard for me to even slow him down. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job. Way to get to him, but I don't know if it didn't. Don't know if it did much. Yeah, 3rd down, good. Nope, my outside linebacker is not overrated in this game because that is a Jason Taylor clone. That's what's going on there. Let's do. Oh no. I should have run man alone in 4-4, but whatever. Oh boy. That was really good. That was really good. I'm running man naked right now. Good. Got that one. Got that one. Now I'm running 2 soft flats. That's crazy. Jason Taylor played for the 2010 Jets. Huh. Alright. That's why I have one guy rated that high. He is a Hall of Fame player. Zero roll. Ooh, nice job. Nice job. Field goal block. Nice. Turn to the middle. Raul Hawthorne, rookie, making a nice little return there. So we're down by 10. I've got to start. I'm going to do I form. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to go pistol. Try to call an outside zone. I don't know why it's so hard for these guys. Like, it's weird because sometimes the blocks are there and my running back just... There you go. Followed it well that time. Got 5 yards. Actually, let me go single H back. I'm going to run a levels concept. Hopefully Macchiato will just do a nice little... Hopefully he'll take the short pass if it's there. No. There's zero reason for you to throw that ball, bro. Like, zero reason. I don't know what to tell you. If you thought that was the correct read there, we have so much training to do. I mean, you threw it into the guy's numbers, and it wasn't your guy. No, why do you keep running all the way outside, dude? What is this? Like, this is annoying. What are you doing? Doesn't make sense. Turn upfield. You got blockers. Turn upfield right here. Come on. I don't feel like I even can punt. It's too dicey. Like, they're just gonna score on me again if I do. Oh, they're gonna take this out. They are not. I'm not getting the first down here. Throw the ball. I hate you. Yeah, throw the. See, game knows. Game's gonna throw the ball, and they're right. The game is right. I'm right. The game is right. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Good job, man. Tell you what. My gold star elite cornerback is doing his job. He's the only one today, by the way. Nobody else is doing their jobs. It's only him. And he deserves better. He deserves better teammates around him. Nice job. Sancho Stapler. Boom. Now they're going to get another field goal. That's fine. Defense is doing okay. Not great, but okay. Like, I put them in some tough situations. They responded well. It's my offense that is just inept. Fully inept. Alright, Hawthorne, get us in good field position here. Yeah. There we go, nice little return. Yeah. He's doing good back there. I'm happy for that. I have nothing else to say about anything else. Everything else is bad. Let's see if we can get a simple wide receiver screen pass to work. Can you throw the ball in time here, Macchiato? Can you do that? Yep, good job. Oh, and we got Hammer just taking a guy out. He dropped the hammer on that one. And we got a nice little pass play out of that. Alright, 32 yards. 32 yards. I'm gonna run split. There we go. See if we can get a few more yards at least. Maybe come out of this with a field goal before the half. That would be amazing. Okay, Dorn. I don't know what your deal is, but you're not even close to running daylight. Like you're running into tackles. Like you've got money on the game. I'm so mad. .3% completion rate. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, he's like 1 in 9. Yeah, I don't. I've got to call pass plays because my running back isn't running, can't run. I don't know what to do about it. Right. Yeah, I got a point. This is bad. Like, my team is terrible. This is a terrible team. Please let the clock run down. I'm going to come back in the second half just running QE runs and running Dorn until the clock runs out. I am going to lose this game. I don't see any way that I'm going to win, but whatever. Right. Okay, 9 yards. Great. All right. 3rd and inches. Oh, they botched the screen pass there. Well, let's see if my rookie returner can get us a punt return touchdown. No, he's not. No, he can't. Part of me wants to wing it. Part of me wants to kneel and go to the second half. I'm gonna wing it. That's it. I just gotta wing it. I'm just throw this ball as far as I can. Let's go LP out switch Berts. Get my QB sacked because that's what's gonna happen. Oh, he completed it. Alright. Maybe I should just run verts. Okay, total yards 163 to 77, 54 passing yards, 23 rushing yards. Everything is gross. This is a dumpster in a back alley of a grease factory. This is rendering plant smell. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna try to go QB counter here, see if we can get anything going on the ground. Yards. They got a fast free safety, so he's gonna make plays. But let's go T-form. Try box QB wide. Nope. Strong safety got there. Wing T. Why aren't you... Did I call the wrong play? Why aren't you rolling out? Why aren't you rolling out? Good grief. My team is a mess. An absolute mess. An absolute mess. Complete disarray. Nice sack there, Byron Posadas. Let's go 4-3 here. No, let's go nickel here. When a team is this bad, it's funny because if you got a good team, you can usually just call plays that'll keep your best guys on the field. But I found myself doing a lot more mixing and matching because my team just isn't. I don't have a true area of solid strength on defense, or certainly not on offense, as we've seen. At least on defense, I have some things I can do, but offensively, it is a dumpster fire. Oh, quiet you. It's 45-yard field goal. Oh, we got it. And they're up by 16. I'm already thinking ahead to the next field goal they're going to kick. Alright, let's see how bad things can get. Let's see what kind of trash collection we're in for. I'm going to run with Zorn. But it's like my guys don't hold blocks long enough to really matter anyway, so. Yeah, and this dude is this is the dumbest human being on the planet, apparently. Like, what is his intelligence rating? He's an 83, and he's just running into tackles. It doesn't make a lick of sense. Not even, like, in a science fiction novel would it make sense. I don't get it. You can't be that stupid. Maybe you can. You know what? Maybe you can. There's my rookie, Sven Kerr. Look at him. That's why I drafted him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He got us down to the 2.5-yard line. Brilliant. Look at the screen setup too. That was nice. That was nice. Great blocks downfield by the receivers. Sven Kerr, 75-yard pass on that one. Yeah, finally, we get a little bit of something. Even just a little bit of something. Makes me happier. I'm going to run inside zone. I don't figure it'll be a huge loss. I might get a yard even. Okay, and he took it outside. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Chihuahua Antonellis. Bro. I mean, I guess you got us a yard, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. And now, let's see, formation. I'm going to go single back. I'm going to try an X screen this time. Try to screen to the X. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. That worked very well. I'm gonna forego the field goal. We gotta try to make up, something. We gotta make up time. We have to make up stories. We have to make up reasons to keep going as a football team. Because otherwise, I will turn us into a league bowling team. There we go. There we go. It's a one-score game. Kids, it's a one-score game. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of it. We tried to take ourselves out of it. Oh, we made efforts to eliminate ourselves from this competition, but somehow we are still competing. I'm as confused by it as you are. And yet, nonetheless, I am willing to lead you to slightly higher heights. I mean, it may not be great heights, but higher, from a molehill to a hill, that kind of height. Nothing above 120 feet, because I'm afraid of heights. Not really, but I mean, I feel like I could be afraid of heights. Let's go robber. Let's use robber coverage out of the dollar. This is guaranteed to get me in trouble. I do this so quick. I do this quick. I don't want to use robber here now. What are you guys coming out in? Yeah, okay. I want to use 46. Here's the problem. What do I even do? I'm just gonna blitz them. Oh, they're using that. They're using a throw out. Yikes. Oh, they got to him. Man. I thought they were gonna break that. Good job, guys. Punt return. Man, that was close. That was close. Oof. 35 yards. Rolo Hawthorne. Alright, let's go pistol. And I'm gonna run counter, but I don't know why I'm running counter. I shouldn't run counter, I'm an idiot, but here we go. Yeah, I don't know what I thought, like the guy, Dorn runs into tackles, so what am I doing with calling counter for him? It's a stupid idea from a stupid person, me. Yeah, okay. Right. Why would you throw the ball there? It's not like the play wasn't specifically designed for quick throw or anything. I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. Oh, here we go there in man. Perfect opportunity for you to get sacked. Or do whatever that was. You absolute nonce. What a numpty. Yeah, I got a punt. Punter's been doing good. Like he's been kicking the ball to the sideline and not way out. He's been nailing the sideline. Oh no, don't want that. What do we got here? 21 personnel. All right, 4-3. Should I go leopard? I'm gonna go leopard 0 here. I'm gonna go leopard 0. Yeah. They don't have great speed on the outside, which is interesting. They're very skilled though. Very good route runners. Very good route runners. Actually, let me see where they're in. 3 wides. Alright, I'm gonna go nickel here. Again, I have to match personnel far more with this team than I like. Ooh. Start of the 4th quarter. Good job. Good job, defense. Way to go. Desmond shoveling. Got in there. What are they coming out in now? Yep, so I'm staying nickel. Actually, I might go dime. And go 2 flats. Yeah, let's go 2 flats. No. Oh man. You know, this is crazy. This happens all the time in real football games too. That's the funniest part. So this guy's coming out. He's got the coverage, but then he sees the QB rolling and he tries to go for the sack. Gives up position. And they get a long completion. See that in the NFL and college all the time. You know, it's just one of those things where you see an opportunity, you try to take it, try to pressure the QB into a bad throw at least. And if it doesn't work, you leave the backside exposed. And that's exactly what happened there. Nice job, Brendan Boutwell. That's crazy that, you know, again, this is why I love this game. Like, there's so many times where you see stuff in this game where it's exactly like you see it in real football. Very funny how the odd illogic, nice sack, the odd illogic of it actually translates into real life better. Edgar Bagley, nice job, bro. Truly, I appreciate it. I appreciate your efforts, sir. Oh boy, boy, what do we got here? Oh yeah, haha. It was a good throw, but not long enough. 13 yards. What are they gonna do? Punt return. All right. No, they're gonna try for field goal. This is a 59-yard field goal, guys. I'm not sure you have the wind at your back even. Whew. All right. It's closer than I thought, but you know. All right. I'm gonna go T form. Actually, let me go I form. No, let me go T. What's in I form? Oh, goalie QB. I'll try it. No, I'll try it. Thanks for not blocking, guys. That was cool. That was neat the way you did that. I appreciate it. When I call a run play for my QB, it really makes my heart sing to see you guys stand there and not block the guy coming down. Oh, look at that. We hit it past the fullback. That's really, it's really something. It's amazing is what it is. What is that? Am I hitting the wrong button? What am I hitting here? What did I, no. I had to see this again. What did I hit? I'm trying to screen pass. This won't work. I'm just so mad that I've got to do it. I'm just doing it because it has zero chance of success. Look at this. Trash. You've got the play right there. You've got it right there. You throw the ball. Throw the ball. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I chose this team. I had a good situation when I was playing with the Bandits. They were a good team, you know. You guys, it's not just that you're a bad team. It's that you're an incompetent team. It hurts me to see you hurt yourselves. Your lack of blocking, your lack of just basic football skills is what makes me question my own sanity. See, Ypsilanti's doing great. Ypsilanti, you know, they're not doing anything crazy, and yet they just look so much better than us that it's almost like an exhibition game. It's almost like this isn't a regular season pro game. This is just like the college all-stars. Oh, wow. And you just got stiff arm. Wow. Wow. Nice sack, guys. Truly. That was impressive because, I mean, yeah. Punt return. You're going for the field goal then? You guys have a thing for long field goals, don't you? Yeah, honestly, that's where you're incompetent. You know, your special teams, or should I say lack thereof, is really saving us. It's saving my bacon. My bacon is saved. Oh, please hit this screen pass. Please. Thank you. Why does Dorn look slower than he actually is? Like, what is his... He's a 93 speed. I'm not sure I can sigh hard or long enough to adequately express my fury. And it's not really fury. It's resignation. The kind of sadness that comes from realizing the inevitable and acquiescing to it. Look at that. We completed a pass. And now my star halfback has a broken arm. I mean, why not? This actually tracks. This is completely on par with what I would expect from this game right now. I don't know why Macchiato hasn't been completely destroyed yet. Out for 14 weeks or whatever. Hey, there you go. So I guess now my quarterback is also my halfback. Yay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Bro. What? Why? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? I mean, okay. I guess. Huh? Yeah, we're just gonna let it run down a 2-minute warning. I don't understand. Help me understand. Help me see what you see. It's so hard to not send you down the river. What do I have in depth chart for? Whew. Wow. That's the kind of speed I got in the back there. That's a fun deal. That's a neat one. that makes me hurt. That's really bad. Hit the screen now. Oh, Agostiniak is going to get down to the 1. Nope, not even down to the 1, to the 3. Okay. I mean, what now? What do I even do? I'll try a screen to the X. That's what I'll do. Nope, this isn't going to work. This isn't. This is. Unless somebody goes back into a deep zone, yeah, okay. Throw the ball. Good grief. Yeah, skip. I don't care. I don't care. Wing T. Boy. This is a dumb call. But I don't know what else to do. I should call another screen pass. Yeah, this has a low probability of working. Very low. And yet it did. And we're tied up. I'm so confused. How are we tied up? How are we tied up? Like what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. So they're gonna win now, yeah. That makes perfect sense. That's how it should go. 3 wides. Nickel. 2 invert. Oh my goodness. Futch. Owen Futch. That play was called specifically to combat that. Yeah, Paul Morson's been having a good day, we know. We know. Alright. No reason for you to just rub it in our face. Go take flat. Wow. No, I have to call a timeout. That was rough. That was really rough. That was just bad. They're gonna call. Oh, I wish you had picked that ball off. I really wish you had picked that ball off. I don't want to call 2 card flats. Oh my goodness. Oh, he almost dropped it. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Where's it coming out in? 22. Croc 1 tail. I'm gonna have a guy set in the back, but I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Wow, held them. Held them a field goal try, but not that it matters very much. Field goal block. They're still going to win. Shoveling with that 45-yard return on kickoff just killed us. Yep. Still, I am kind of proud of the way the team fought back. I'm proud of the way Macchiato kind of got it together at the end there. That was good. That was good. Good to see. "26 seconds left, and I've got one timeout." I'll call skinny stutter, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have called Verts here. Okay. Let me try to get one more play off here before I go cross. Hike the ball immediately. What are you waiting for? Why are you waiting? Man, I hate you. Like, you have to hike that ball immediately. There's absolutely no reason for what you did. And I see a lot of QBs do that in this game. It's weird. I don't understand it. Wheel stutters. Let's go. Actually, let me see this. Pistol. Yeah. That makes sense. Right guard went down. That's terrific. It's not a long-term injury, though. Yeah, well. 27 rushing yards. Turnover-free game, though. Man, this dude sacked me 4 times. That's nuts. 2 touchdowns. 9 yards per attempt. Okay. He only had 1 touchdown. Haha. Won the touchdown battle between the QBs. Of course, you're 30 points higher completion percentage, but whatever. Dorn, what a waste. What an absolute waste. I don't get it. Can't run the ball. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Posada's got 2. Begley, Turnbro. Whew, look at this guy. He had a busy day. They put a lot on his plate. Alright, well, that's the end of the game. And we're going to go to the league, finish out the week. Very good. Oh, good. Look at all this fancy stuff that's been built. Let me check my team roster. Okay. Yeah. So it turns out. Put these guys in there for now. Boy. Wow. Okay. So I gotta get back out of here. I don't have any facilities I can build right now. Stats, league leaders. Look at this guy, Quentin Banner. Dan Marino ratings clone. Yeah, he had himself a day. So did this is a Drew Brees ratings clone, 2009 Saints. DeWitt. I forget who he is. Oh, that's the 54. That's a QB for the 54 Giants. That's who that is. Glasper. League and yep. Anyway, all these guys are good. Anyway, who's the leading rusher? Bowles, okay. Then Hirschman, Aitken, okay. TDs, doing good there. Oh wow, receiving yards. This guy had a good day. Donald Bonds. All right. Ravenscraft had 3 TDs on 6 catches. That's madness. His this is Dallas, the Dallas ratings clone. So his QB is a Staubach ratings clone. DuPont, yeah, he was in the backfield more than my QB was. I don't want to think about it. All right, so that was the first game. I hope you tune in for the second. Although after what you just saw, I don't know why you would. I may not either. That's it. Goodbye.